Alrighty, welcome back. Thank you for joining me. Let's jump into the next zodiac sign reading. Thank you so much for your support on this channel. Let's see, who are we reading for? Okay, Cancer. Let's do Cancer people in placements. What's the messages for the tribe? We're going to go with the classic for Cancer people in placements. There could be something about a loop here. Some kind of cycle you need to break out of. Could be something about control dynamics, tactics, Capricorn energy, Taurus energy, Scorpio. Cancer, there's something about stability coming towards you as well. Somebody moved away from somebody because they weren't getting along with them. They're moving forward because of this quite quickly as well. Cancers. Yeah, they were heartbroken by something, or there was a lot of pain. A harsh truth is better than a lie, right? Yeah, there's some kind of healing happening here, transmutation, shadow work. Yeah, especially regarding like somebody's personal happiness. They're prioritizing that. They're completing some cycle and walking away, Cancer. There's success because of this. They're changing any sadness that they might have felt. Cancer is... Somebody could be beating somebody at their own game, I heard. Yeah, somebody quite unstable. Maybe that somebody threw someone's finances off. Judgment. There's judgment being called in this situation. This could be an Emperor masculine that was quite ruthless, cutting, conniving. Seeing chess. I don't know what chess has to do with this. Maybe this person was playing chess with you in some regard. Yeah, trying to like beat you when there was no need for the game. I think they wanted to take from your success or use you as a slave or something. It's giving slave owner. Plantation. I'm seeing a plantation, so maybe they were literally trying to steal you in a sense, basically. Make you work for them. Interesting. I think you've changed your perspective and you're moving towards some new stability. Something new in general. Yeah, that you've seen something clearly. You could be holding back from this person. Yeah, this person wanted to overburden you so that you wouldn't be able to focus on attracting what you desired, what you wanted. It's giving like this person doesn't really want someone on equal footing with them. And they could be not even strong themselves, so that could be why they need somebody that they can push down. I'm seeing drowning. It's kind of giving drowning energy, so I don't know if this person likes something about water. Or you could have been drowning in something like feelings, emotions, alcohol, whatever. Around this person, you could have noticed that maybe you were like ignoring cues or symbols or like signs or something, so like you needed to like, yeah, that's what this person wanted to do. They wanted to overburden you so that you would like rely on a substance, a drug, so that you would be constantly off kilter, easily manipulatable. It's giving trafficking. So let's see, Cancers. But I don't think it's working. I think you're dumping out. Yeah, there's no growth here. This person could be from the city or something about a farm, maybe. Tell me more. You leaned on your spirituality, which helps you to leave a situation behind, especially people that were not for you, not on your side, not on your team. This was destined to happen this way. It also looks like you have a lot of supporters and ancestors and spirits watching over you. This person wanted to fight you so that you couldn't leave. But you're healing, so... Yeah, there's something about alchemizing or understanding the lesson. You could be like journaling or sharing your experience as well, or like just thinking. You could be thinking about the past. Okay, sorry if I'm a bit tired. Let's actually get you a Kali. Cancer, people and placements, my teams of love and light vital messages. Kurukula. Okay, Kama. Yeah, so there's going to be easier times moving forward. Let's see. This person really wanted you to be so burdened that you couldn't move forward. She is vibrant red, pulsating with the feminine power of enlightened activity, infusing her hearts with her capacity for sacred sorcery to conjure and create according to love's guiding wisdom. So this is like self-love, right? We saw the Nine of Cups. To receive the divine inheritance of blessings and support for sacred fulfillment, certain karmic conditions that resonate at lower frequencies have to be cleared away. So this person was trying to keep you in a karmic loop, like it's kind of giving like repeating like a Mario level over and over and over, just never progressing. It's kind of like a nightmare, honestly. Groundhog Day. The lesson is to release to receive. Kurukula symbolizes a time of rapid movement on your life path and freedom to attract what you need and want. But you can't do that if your hands are closed, right? However, you must be willing to let go of negativity and that which does not belong in your world. Effective boundaries. She empowers openness combined with effective boundaries. So even like new people that you meet, you still have to have those boundaries in place. You can't be too open, but you can't be too closed off, right? This brings more peace and relaxation to the heart, which in turn enhances the capacity to attract what we wish into our lives, because you can structure reality, right? So let's get you some juicy messages for Cancers. This person could be a Gemini, Sag energy, Cancer, or those placements could have been relevant. This person is the type to molest children. So be careful if you have children, or maybe they were targeting you because of that, or just be careful. Don't have children with this person, and don't allow them around the children. Let's see. This person has they like to be powerful, right? In a negative way. They like to cause pain, which gives them power, right? It's a very low vibrational. Maintain your spiritual hygiene, your physical hygiene, Cancer. Heard reckoning. So this person has a reckoning, Cancer. What does reckoning mean? I wonder, like, the definition of reckoning. I don't know. Anyways, it's not your responsibility. This person wanted to make their responsibilities your responsibility so that they could just kind of like suck off of you. I'm seeing like an adult man sucking on a teat, right? They like pretending not to care, yeah, because then it like loops you into pain. That's what they want. They feed on that. They can control you when you're in that state. It's easy to control you, right? You can't control someone happy, but you can control somebody in pain. You can predict how they react a lot more simply, right? Trying to cause death for their foundation, right? So this person could sign you up on a life insurance policy, or they want to end certain things in your life. Your confidence, your self-esteem, your goals, your desires, your career. It's kind of giving ballerina farm, right? If you know, you know. Trust no one ever. Yeah, so, I'm just being honest, right? Like, you shouldn't trust anyone. I'm sorry. I'm an adult. I have a lot of Capricorn in my chart. I say it how it is. It's just reality. Not that you have to be like closed off in life to everybody, but you have to be grounded. You know what I mean? So I don't know. Take it as you will. Don't take it if you don't want it. They guzzle your energy with a cord, so they're trying to engage with you so they can suck all your energy, all your vitality out of you, all your youth, all your passion, all your determination, all your drive. Burn those bridges. This person doesn't want you to burn the bridge, so you need to. Never overperforms. That's an unrealistic standard. So this person might have been trying to like push you, moving into a new cycle by releasing / making room. So that kind of says what the card said. Finding a sense of direction. So listen to the wind, go with the wind. Look for new friends, right? People that are more trustworthy, perhaps. That you can read their energy, right? Checking if you're naive. So somebody's just, predators look for that, right? I think they literally do like, I think I saw a video when they were saying like serial killers that were interviewed, how they picked their victims was based on, they can read energy, right? Do you seem like a wounded person? Do you seem weak? Were you in a bad mood that day, right? Did you seem like something was off with you? And that's so true, because the times that I've been attacked, I don't want to get too into it, or when I was like in the low point in my life, or I had a bad day or something, and it might have shown, right? Like maybe it was my clothes, maybe they weren't, so there's just so many ways, right? So that's why it's important to keep the high frequency. Brush it off and reprioritize. So don't like water off your back, allow this to move on, be happy you survived, right? This person is definitely looking for a victim. I'm seeing like serious, like Lovely Bones energy. I think that's the name of the show. So this person was like, I'm serious, like death. Stopped emotional attachment / treating you like porn / sex toy now. So this person lured you in with some emotions, and then they cut it off. That's how abusers work, right? Let it be over. This person was literally trying to like knock down your entire foundation. They have a hard time turning down the party. Came is a demon or spirit with themes relevant. No longer tolerating disrespect. Good job. Stay away from them. Not everyone is like you. See clearly, right? Because sometimes we think, our perspective, everybody has the same morals and values. Not true. Allow healthy, supportive relationships into your personal life and career. So allow healthy and supportive relationships. He's going to help buffer and protect you from negative ones, right? So get some people on your side, call on the law, whatever you got to do. Cruel streak. Somebody here has a cruel streak. I saw that with the Emperor sideways. Maintain low profile. So this person, be careful, don't put a huge target on your back, keep things private, keep things hidden. What does the next level version of you do next? So that's a great question, and that's a great way to look at your future and make choices from the higher timeline that your higher self can guide you towards. Removing yourself from what causes blockages in your life, isolating from heavy energy / tied up out of your comfort zone. Isolating from heavy energy / tied up, okay, out of your comfort zone. So you need to leave the situation. I think we saw the Hermit here in the center. Didn't we? 8 of Cups. Or was that was a different reading maybe? I feel like I pulled the Hermit. I don't know why. Maybe I'm just sensing that energy. I don't know. Maybe you have other placements you might want to check out, but what else do we have? Don't get romanced by a scammer. So this person's after you for your money or something. They're going to dip, they're going to knock you up and then dip or something like that. That could be their plan. So I'm going to end it here. Thanks so much for being here. Please hit like, subscribe, and get a personal through your through the Buy Me a Coffee link, or leave a tip through there. Take care. Thank you again so much for your support.